Now look at how do we interpret the mean of a dummy. Now the idea is that the mean of a dummy variable gives us proportion of ones in the data for the dummy variable. To understand this, let's consider an example. Consider you have 5 individuals in your data set, of which 2 are men. The male dummy will take a value 1 for men and 0 otherwise. So this means it takes a value 1 for 2 individuals and 0 for 3 individuals. So when I take the mean of this male dummy, so we know that 2 of the observations will be 1 and the rest of the 3 observations will be 0. So the mean will turn out to be 1 plus 1 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 divided by 5 is 2 by 5, which is precisely the proportion of men in this data set. So now let's apply this to an example in Stata. So consider you want to use the sysuse or so consider now you want to use the auto data set in Stata. So we'll use sysuse auto clear. Now this has loaded the auto data set in Stata. Now in this we have a dummy variable foreign, which takes a value 1 for foreign cars and 0 for domestic cars. So in this case, if I do summarize foreign so that I can get the mean of foreign, so we know that the mean of this dummy variable is 0.29729, which is basically going to represent the proportion of ones in this data set which correspond to foreign cars. So we can interpret this mean as 29.73% cars are foreign cars. Now we can also see the frequency and percentage of each category of a dummy variable using the tab option. So if we do tab foreign, so this will show us that 22 out of 74 cars are foreign, which precisely corresponds to 29.73% cars being foreign, which is what the mean of the dummy variable also does. So if you want to know the percentage of each category of a dummy variable, we can always use tab like we can do for any categorical variable, but for dummy variables, we can also interpret the mean as giving us the proportion of ones in that data.